Coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
Running out of time. Here goes Mr. Smith. Duck. Oh, he got it. Yes, sir. He got it, baby. He got it. The ball boys are mugging him. Yes, sir. They love that one.
20 years ago, March 30th of 2000, Steve Smith making Summit City history. The senior at St. Francis going down to then Conseco Fieldhouse, winning the College Slam Dunk Championship. Yeah, for Smith, winning the dunk contest was the cap to an amazing senior season. The Cougars' big man, a first-team All-American, and the NAIA National Player of the Year. I had a chance to chat with the former St. Francis star about the night he put Fort Wayne on the national stage.
Conseco Fieldhouse, the beautiful home of the Indiana Pacers tonight. It's home to something that's a lot of fun.
As you were saying, this is the 20th year anniversary, and I had to jump a lot of hoops to get there. That's even history, to be the first person to cross the line from NAIA to the NCAA and had never done before.
St. Francis Steve Smith, Troy Collins from Portland.
I had to win. From the first time I stepped on the court, I had to be all about business.
Steve Smith from St. Francis, native of Muncie, Indiana, so he's got some of the hometown crowd on his side. The NAIA Player of the Year. He's got some style, too.
You know, I've been in so many dunk contests, I had to make sure my competitors knew that I was serious as all get out. It was basically a fight and a battle for who was the best. Because there was a dunk contest before the dunk contest, like to get the order in which people went, and that was the night before, so everybody kind of knew who they had to watch out for, if that makes sense.
Muncie, Indiana produced a lot of good high school players.
He better get it on the first try. He's running out of time, and he did. Windmilled one in on the baseline.
Yeah, a little windmill baseline beauty.
I was trying to compete doing dunks that everybody would do in college or in a game. But then something hit me. I was like, well, if I'm going to win this, I've got to do stuff that I would do in a Gusmack, or I got to do stuff that I would do in the street, because that's stuff that you don't normally see on TV.
Here he goes, a flyer. He got over it.
Great jam.
And he'll relax.
That's going to relax after the jam.
Basically, you got to do something that's like a wow, or they're not. You know, it's like, oh, okay. But when you have to be prepared for that. In years of dunk contest taught me how to do that.
Running out of time. Here goes Mr. Smith. Duck. Oh, he got it. Yes, sir. He got it, baby.
It took 20 plus years or 15 years to get to. So that was the biggest, thing that was going through my head. All this work, and I'm right here. If he misses this, then, it don't even put it in the judge's hands to make it close.
I'll tell you, Smith will go bananas if he wins.
That's it. Smith's got it.
I didn't have that direct route, but to be there in the championship when people, your whole career is telling you, oh, you'll never make it there, and you're sitting there actually and it's playing out in front of you, is a whole different feeling. It's indescribable.
I love it, baby.
Smith, now a pastor down in his hometown. He's working on a master's in theology and helps out with Divine Providence Church that's here in Fort Wayne. He also ran for the mayor of Muncie last fall as the Libertarian candidate. That does it for sports. We'll be right back.